Good morning, I'm Marla Ellerman. I'm publisher of Mobile Marketing and Technology Online. We are here with the AP Technology crew, and why don't you guys introduce yourself?
Richard Love, CEO.
Rick Monroe.
Greg Wilfahrt.
We're just going to jump right into these questions. Tell us a little bit about the theme of the Wild West.
We have a really exciting panel this afternoon talking about mobile payments. And because mobile payments today mirrors the Wild West in many, many ways, we thought it would be a kind of an entertaining way to form a payment gang and have some of the mobile payments experts in the space talk about not only how mobile payment data is gold, but also how folks can avoid the outlaws, the bad guys that are so active in payments today.
Right, the fraudsters. How did AP Technologies grow to more than 30 billion last year? Wow, what a big number. Do you want to answer that?
Well, that's how much data we process, $30 billion in payments, and we do a lot for governments and for big banks. So we have products that are used within a lot of big organizations who have a lot of clients.
How old is AP Technology?
AP Technology has been around since 1989, so we're just shy of 30 years old.
Wow. Let's talk about some of the people here on stage with you at the MPC 2016 event.
Well, there's so many interesting things happening in the payment space, Marla, that we are really blessed in many ways to have a pioneer in country music. It's Rick Monroe, who is also an adopter of new technologies. He frequently is known for being able to reach out to his fans in new and exciting ways, one of them being mobile payments. So
Right. And Rick, last year at the conference, I had asked you, you had talked about some of the technology that you wanted to use, like to pre-order a T-shirt, right, to go pick it up at the desk or at the kiosk or wherever, things like that. Are you implementing any of that technology right now?
We are as much as we can. We're still working on some of the formats and the platforms of an app that would do that, which I think anything, and I keep saying it's a frictionless transaction. For us, it's a big deal because music is an impulse buy. And so that's the big thing that we're always trying to get to keep that impulse and get them when they're in. And that's why we need guys like these guys to keep the outlaws away from us, because we're like the homesteaders out there trying to, do the mining and stuff.
Right. So what does AP Technology do?
Short and simple, we're the payment experts.
Okay.
So since 1989, we've been figuring out better ways to pay.
Okay.
And so right now we're basically business to business, but
Okay.
very shortly we expect to be in the consumer realm as well.
Just a quick question. Do you resell other products and you guys are consultants, or do you have your own product?
Yeah, we're software developers. We develop products, and we're payment platforms. So we build platforms on which, on top, organizations can deliver vertical solutions or deliver, like for the music industry, he can deliver the content he needs with a payment platform underneath it.
Okay, great. Just one last question. Tell us about AP Technologies authorizing the mobile payment bill or rights.
Well, since AP Technology has been around for so long, we last year decided that the mobile payment industry was ripe for a best practices document. So Richard and I together co-authored what we call the Mobile Payments Bill of Rights. It was a best practices document meant to kind of shape the industry and how we ought to conduct transactions for the benefit of consumers. And so we delivered that Bill of Rights to Congress on Capitol Hill. And as a result of that, there's been some great pickup. And we think that from a grassroots perspective, it's a great way to build and really grow the payments industry.
Well, that's great. And if you guys need to find gold in your bills or stay away from the fraudsters, this is the group that you want to talk to, AP Technologies. And thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us, Marla.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for watching.